Hello, my name's Calvin Smith, the owner of New Beginning Enterprises, and I'd like to introduce you to Balimo. Balimo is short for Balance in Motion. It is not your normal wobble chair, and unlike the balance ball, the Balimo works in a three-dimensional way. The Balimo was designed in Germany by Eckhard Miners for the equestrian world. Did not take long to realize the potential for the chair for other conditions and professions. Balimo works well with Feldenkrais, Pilates, and yoga methods. So much of what you can do came from these methods, and the genius of Balimo is in the patented ball socket under the seat that creates a positive, continuous, passive motion. This makes it possible for the benefit of the Balimo, whether you're just sitting on it at work or at your computer, or you do a complete workout regimen. When you watch this video, the Balimo and some of its uses, ask yourself these questions. How is my posture now with what I sit on at work, playing videos, at my computer, or just watching TV? Would you like to improve your core muscle without going to the gym or doing strenuous exercises at home? Do you know someone who has balance issues? Watch and see if you think this might help with a child with ADHD. Are you into physical fitness? It can be used for that or as a warm-up to loosen your body up prior to doing your routine. There are some medical conditions Balimo can help with. Stroke victims. Balimo can help with muscle memory and balance, MS and Parkinson's disease. Depending on the severity and the stage, Balimo is shown to help with these conditions. As you watch this video, please remember one thing. Balimo has to be experienced to be fully understood. I can say this from experience. I did not believe it could work until I sat on it for a period of time over 3 days. Last but not least, try Balimo for 30 days, and if you're not completely satisfied, return it for a complete refund of your money. I'll even pay the shipping back. All orders of Balimo come with free shipping. Enjoy the video, and hopefully you will see the value of Balimo for yourself. I can be emailed at calvin.balimo@hotmail.com or visit my website at www.balimochairs.com. Thank you. Balimo comes in two styles, a 5-legged stool and also a metal version. Both versions are adjustable from 17 inches to 23 inches to meet the height of most desks and most people. Mike carries the tote bag in. You can see the tote bag is stylish and it's also essential. While the Balimo only weighs 10 pounds, it's cumbersome to carry, but with the tote bag it makes it very comfortable when you travel to take your Balimo with you. And you can see from the video what he's doing is he's going to put the chair back together, pulls the seat out from the bottom, puts it in through the top, slides it down, finds the adjustment hole that he wants, puts the pin in, drops it down in the detent, turns the chair, locks it into place. Now Mike is ready to sit on the Balimo for using it in the way that it's designed to be used. The chairs come in the storage box, as you can see there, a shipping box. The chair put together, and also you can see what it looks like in the tote bag. As Mike and Catherine sit down on the chairs, if you're a person that doesn't have good balance, you may need help sitting down on the chair. Have someone with you that can balance you as you sit down on it, because as you can see, the chair seat wobbles from front to back and side to side. What Catherine's doing now is going in the 6 o'clock position, and then as she tilts straight back, it'll go into the 12 o'clock, and now she moves to the 3 o'clock position off to one side and moves to the 9 o'clock position to the other side. The limit plate underneath that keeps the chair seat from tilting too far for safety, and also gives you the right angle for the three-dimensional. As she rotates around, it starts to open up the pelvis, allowing your discs to rehydrate. Mike and Catherine now are facing each other, and she's holding on to the seat some because it gives her better balance, because she doesn't have good balance, whereas Mike does have good balance. You can see him rotating around, and you can see the the pelvis area, how it can start to open up and start working the lower back muscles and also working your core muscles to build your stomach muscles, abdomen muscles. The rotation of the chair is the key to the whole thing. The ball socket underneath the seat is a patented ball socket, and you can see from the looks of the chair that it's a 5-legged stool, so it's very balanced and very steady. Whereas a balance ball would move, this chair won't move and it won't tip over. It has different heights. Catherine's got hers at a lower height than what Mike does. As they face us, now they tilt back. That's the 12 o'clock position. And then they will be tilting forward to bring it into the 6 o'clock. And as you do that, it arches your back in, which works your lower back muscles. When they were tilted back, it worked the abdomen muscles. And then as you rotate around, it starts to open up your pelvis. The balance that Catherine is having trouble with is something that the chair will help resolve through use, because it opens up those nerve centers that we don't use because our bodies stay in a particular, get into a particular movement or mode. And again, here's the chair, the shipping box that it comes in. Now we go into some of the different uses of the Balimo chair. You can see it's set up in front of a desk for Catherine to sit down. She can work at her computer, reach all areas of her desk, put stuff in the drawers, and because it's a continuous passive motion, you cannot sit on the chair for any length of time without moving. And every movement that you do creates a counteraction in your body to help open up areas of your body that normally don't work. It forces you to have better posture, and it helps you with your balance. You can swivel 360 degrees, and like myself, sitting at a desk all day, I thought I would miss my chair that had wheels on it, and I found out for the most part I don't even have to have it, and if I do have to have something that I can't reach while I'm sitting on the stool, it doesn't hurt me to get up a little bit to go get it once in a while. And as you can see, the Balimo works in a way that is conducive to better posture at a desk, where most chairs you do not have that. You can work at the computer and play on the chair the whole time you're working. And as you can see, Catherine is hard at work on a computer that's not even turned on. There's the Balimo at its low position, and now she's moving to another work site where if you do sewing, let's say you're a musician, anything where you have to be sitting, the Balimo will allow you to do that. She's going to demonstrate what it's like to run a sewing machine while sitting on the Balimo. Even where you have a foot pedal, a piano you have foot pedals, you're able to still sit on the chair and work the foot pedals and stay on the seat, partially because the limit plate won't allow you to tilt too far, and now your body's moving with the angles that you need to be at for the task that you're doing. If it's at a computer, you're playing video games, you're a musician, you need it for practicing to open up your hip areas. If you're a kayaker, you need to open up just to loosen up prior to writing. You know, the chair, there are no limits to it in comparison to most chairs. You take an office chair, they're only good in an office. You can take this chair to your stable. You could take it into your shop. If you're a massage therapist, a chiropractor, it may have a use there. It just, the uses of it are actually endless for what you can do with it. As time goes on, your balance will get better on the chair and you'll feel more comfortable. Is it a hard seat? Yes, it is. If it was a soft seat, as you can see, she can reach around and grab parts that fall off. And again, you're working your body in a three-dimensional way. The seat is hard, but the reason for that is that you lose the three-dimensional aspect of the chair the softer the seat. and that's why the seat is hard. So some people may have to work up to sitting on it for long periods of time. You can do it as few as 5 minutes, or you can sit on it all day in an office. I happen to sit on mine all day at the office. As Catherine finishes up the demonstration at the sewing table, Mike now comes back in, pulls the seat out of the top, puts it back in through the bottom, sets it up through the hole, and then is going to put the pin back in. Your chair now is ready to be stowed back in the tote bag to carry on to your next project. If you do a lot of traveling, I would highly suggest having the tote bag. The tote bag can make it so much nicer to carry the chair. It's got both a carrying handle and a strap. And like I said, it only weighs 10 pounds, but it's a cumbersome 10 pounds if you don't have it. And there's the stylish Balimo tote bag, the 3 chairs that come in natural wood, black, and red, and also the metal chair, which is not pictured in this video. And, of course, the unusual box that it comes in when we're shipping them out. It comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. And if for any reason something goes wrong with the chair, it has a lifetime warranty against manufacturer defects. Thank you, and have a good day.